Hello everybody, welcome to another Illustrator CS6 tutorial. And in this tutorial we're going to keep on learning about using the character panel, and I'm going to show you about the extra options that are on the panel. But first I wanted to bring you this important message. This is on the back of a gas station, and it says education is important, but cold beer is importanter. And I thought that was a good PSA. So I'm going to get rid of that. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to use my area type tool again, and I'm just going to go back to type here, window, type, character, and we've got it already open. Now, if you don't have these extra options on here, you just need to go to the options and then go to, it'll say show options. And now you got it. And everything in here is pretty easy, and you'll find some of it, you'll kind of recognize how it's what's going on and everything here. So the first one we've got is scaling the type. We've got vertical scale here on the left and horizontal scale on the right. Now it's gonna either make the type wider or narrower for you, and the other one's gonna make it taller or shorter. So vertical scale goes taller or shorter, and horizontal goes wider or narrower. And that's not easy to say, like 10 times in a row. All right, so let's go. Let's start increasing the scale here. So I'm going to start with the vertical. Go to 150, and you can see what that does, just as predicted. And if I go to 75, it's going to be smaller than it used to be. So I'll put it back at 100. And then let's check out the horizontal scale. 175, ooh, way too much. Let's try... There's 125. You can see it's just like spreading it out. And if I go to like 50, it's way closer. And it's moving around because of the shape of the area type tool. The area type is a star, so it's moving around to try to get into, it's always trying to get up here into the top. Now, let's see. The next thing we've got here, this is the baseline shift. And this goes along with leading, and you can set where the baseline is. I'm not going to worry too much about that in this tutorial, but I want to show you about rotation here, character rotation, and you can pretty much rotate the object here, and or not the object, the characters. So let's go to 30, and now you can see that they're rotating on their own, each character. It's not like rotating as a big whole thing as one. It's rotating by character. We'll put this back at 0. And now we've got a couple more things down here that deal with formatting your type. And we've got all caps. And then the next one here is small caps. And then we've got a couple superscripts and subscripts. So these just... If there was a part here, like I selected a certain part if I could. And this will make it up higher, kind of like this, the numbers. I can't even think of what it is, what they're called, but hopefully you guys understand. And then we got underline, and then we've got strike through. And if you have just some words selected, then it's only going to apply it to those words that you have selected. But if you have the whole thing selected, like when you select it with the selection tool, it's going to go across the whole entire set of text that you have. Then we've got our couple styles here: sharp, crisp, strong, and these are called anti-aliasing. And what these do is they pretty much affect the sharpness of your type here. So I have on none right now, and if you look at it, you can see, look, especially in this A and then this Y, you can see that it's really jaggedy. Let me apply sharp to it, and you can see that the jaggeds have gone out. And then you experiment with the different texts to see which one that you like better, that works well with that. So that's the anti-aliasing method. And then we've got our language. You can change it to whatever language you want. I'm stick with USA so I don't get lost. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's all I've got to talk to you about using this character panel here. I think in the next tutorial we'll go over paragraphs and all this stuff here with the paragraphs. And yep, we're good to go. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching.